Game against Shakhtar Donetsk at home in the Europa League. We're going to bring you this episode today, which is a very big month as we head into the month of October. And we're going to also play the game against Bournemouth in the league and probably Sheffield United in the league as well. And then we'll probably leave it there to finish off Marseille in the Europa League and Palace in the league at the end of the month and on the next episode this evening probably. So far, we've competitively anyway, Newcastle we won 2-1, we beat Burnley 2-1, then we beat Liverpool 3-2 to get off Manager of the Month award for the month of August. Very good start was indeed. Then started off dodgy September with a 3-0 defeat to Spurs, 3-0 win against Watford. We lost 3-0 to Schalke, we lost 3-2 to Villa after going 2-0 up, and we lost 5-0 back to back to United. So very poor start indeed in the month of September. And now we start October in dodgy form, but hoping to put things right against Shakhtar after a 3-0 defeat to Schalke last time out. Just going to pick up on Twitter the team news as it's on the way out now. So do join up doing well, and then we're going to get things started here with Arsenal v Shakhtar. We're going to change formation and tactics and all that around this game because I wasn't happy with the last time out. We're going to go for a 4-1-3-2. In goals, number 1, Leno. Number 2, Kolasinac. Number 3, Cedric. Number 4, he hasn't been playing great recently. Is Chambers, puts himself in there. Number 5 is Saliba. Number 6, Xhaka. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 8, Nicola Pepe. Number 9, actually no, Partey goes into Xhaka position number 6, and number 9 instead of Xhaka is going to be Joe Willock, and number 10, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and number 11, Alexander Lacazette. Now Luis is dodgy on the bench. No, he's on the bench, I said no. Oh no, I just changed formation there. You probably could do a job, you know, now that you said that there last. It'll be interesting to see what it actually. And then the bench, Arsenal today, Willian, Ozil, Dembele, Bellerin, Luis, Martinelli and Martinez. And this is a big game for Arsenal. Oh, I put him on the loan to like transport or something. That's the good one. Yeah, some lad in the street told me the other day to get, I was joined up to get to look at Jamal Lewis. He was left back and he's like 5 million or something. No, he's 10 million I think or something. I'm not paying that for the backup left back for already got Kolasinac and Tierney. We need to do, oh yeah, tweeting is that 1 sec guys. Actually we can go into the game with full name first. Let me just turn to goal news on for the rest of these games. So Celtic play Cluj in one of the big games as well. Whilst the reigning champions Sevilla take on Stilberg. Let's see any other cool games on. Trabzonspor and Kettia's team play Verona, and that is the only game. Oh yeah, and Ross County play Metin Medias. You stupid dude. You silly boy! Alright. Number 1 then on number 2. Plasma. Number 3. Chambers. Number 4. Saliba. Number 5. Cedric. Number 6. Partey. Number Partey. 7, Saka. Number 8, Willock. Number 9, Pepe. Number 10, Alba. Number 11, Laka. Actually, was Laka on it? Let's double check. Oh, that's the Europa League music is going. Yeah, right, welcome to the Emirates Stadium this evening, back into the home turf again. Fourth successive season of Europa League football with Arsenal Football Club. Embarking on a long journey in Europe this season. They travelled to Germany last time, but this time the Ukrainians are welcomed to London. The other game this evening, Schalke take on Marseille, and the other game in this group, both teams with a win in their opening game, respectively. And that game out in France this evening will be an interesting one indeed. And a lot of multicultural players this evening from all over on this Arsenal side that really want to, you know, brought in from everywhere to show that they've got. And this is a big game for both sides. And what Lee Dixon beside me here has to say on this game this evening. Lee, what are you going to say?
I don't understand Connor. That's Connor's way of saying there's a lot of foreigners on the team today.
No. And then...
That's a nicer way of saying it.
Yeah, I suppose, Martin, it's a big game for both sides, you know. Look at Arsenal's team there, you know, Leno in goals. Cedric, you know, will provide width and depth in the two full-back positions with Kolasinac. Saka and Pepe is two pacey, nice wingers, and Alba Lacazette then supported up top there. It's a very interesting lineup, yeah. Yeah, it is for Arsenal indeed. And Shakhtar, what about that? There's two changes in the side that lost to Marseille last time out in Ukraine. And Konoplyanka and Shevchenko come back in. Underway in the Emirates. The 8:05 kick-off on a rainy Thursday evening. Saka. Pass play to by Kolasinac. Partey. We got that winning goal against Liverpool back in August. Here's Cedric. Patiently waiting for the right pass. Arsenal Lacazette. Finesse into Aubameyang. Oh, one shot. Rebound. Saka! Nearly opportunity open for Arsenal. Failed to capitalise on that. And, you know, they were really unlucky there. Good pass by Laka into Aubameyang. And chance extended by Saka, but I think he miskicked it in the end. And let off for Shakhtar. Helicopter from me house. Where's that plane? Up first, Willock wins it back to Pepe. Goal in the game between Ludogorets and Dynamo Kiev, and it's 1-0 to Kiev. Tishkankov, the 11th minute there, leads in Switzerland there. Goal kick for Shakhtar. If you look there in the Europa League, it's Aubameyang. Sorry, not in the Europa League, in all competitions. Aubameyang 3 goals in his last 3 games for Arsenal. Fine form he's in. Miley, Kovalenko, and Shakhtar looking sharp. Stepanenko back in the start lineup. Marias is in, and out of nowhere, Shakhtar lead Arsenal. And it's the 92 rated team of the season cards, Junior Marias. And a brilliant pass in there by Konoplyanka. And you know, he was smart about it. He said, you know what, Saliba was marking him to go to the man who ran out of position for Arsenal, Chambers. And it's a brilliant finish for Shakhtar Donetsk in the 16th minute. And it's Junior Marias. Arsenal have it all to do. If they lose this, they are in a bit of trouble indeed. Especially Schalke get a result away to Marseille. Arsenal led Shakhtar 1. Come to the first half of the first half. Saliba wide for Cedric. And Arsenal look quickly again for Nikolaj. There's been a goal in the game between PSV Eindhoven and Rosenborg. It's 1-0 in Sweden, and it's gone to PSV Eindhoven. Lacazette still has the ball, but clear and clear by Stepanenko. Throw for Arsenal. Looking sharp, a bright start by Arsenal. Very unlucky to concede that first goal, but they look again. Here's Cedric for Partey. Willock. Aubameyang. Clearance by Shakhtar again.
You get it? Beat now?
Huh?
Oh no, I was talking about Cod. I thought I got a fucking this.
Chambers again, and bad passing. You know, Mikel Arteta must be looking at that and saying, no, he's on his way off. Probably at half time, a good pass in, and he's kind of playing set up the first goal. It's a good save by Leno. And he really had to be on his toes for that. And poor Arsenal defending again, leads to a Shakhtar corner this time. Yeah, I mean, Martin, it's been a very dodgy defensive first half for Arsenal. You know, they've really created a few things down with Auba and Willock in behind up top in the first half, but they really have to watch the defensive side of things because in the next few seconds they could easily go 2-0 down here. And Arsenal have to defend this corner well. Ishmaeli gets the header, rebound by Moraes. Goal in the game in Korea, and it's Ross County here 2-0 down now to gas someone.
Most random thing I've ever heard. Is the goal there in Korea?
I don't know, it sounded like a Korean name, so I just said it's them.
Yeah, but are Korea and Europe? No.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
You're honestly retarded, like.
Okay, forget that. We'll say Russia.
Man, end the stream right now. Fucking hell.
Oh.
End the stream and do an online geography class for yourself.
Lacazette. Aubameyang. A good chance again. In the back post, it's in. A cheeky backheel by Joe Willock. And Arsenal level just before half time. And it's that man again, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A brilliant backheel into the back post, and he was ready for it. And that was a brilliant finish. Yeah, you know, Willock with a bit of a mix-up in that Shakhtar defence back there, and it's a brilliant finish. And now back, calm and collective, Martin, as they say. And there's Arsenal 1, Shakhtar 1. It's now Wenger FC, and it's Arsenal. Wenger FC, and it's Arsenal. Wenger. Arsene Wenger FC.
That's not even the lyrics.
That's how I always sung it.
It was Arsenal FC.
Doesn't make sense on the front of my way. Moraes.
Arsene Wenger FC doesn't make fucking sense.
Yeah, but it sounds like I would just say like Arsenal. It's so repetitive. Like you need Arsene Wenger. Aubameyang. No wiper Saka, one last chance in the first half for Arsenal. Teti does well, doesn't do well enough. Up for the bicycle with Pepe! And somehow they squeeze another in just before half time. And it's Nicola Pepe for Arsenal. And it's all with the assist this time. What a finish. And the Shakhtar defence tried to do everything they could. But not enough in the end. And they trail Arsenal at the break. 2-1, game on. And there's the final. Oh, there's the whistle half time. 41 and 45th minute goal by Pepe and Aubameyang respectively. Puts Arsenal 2-1 up against Shakhtar at the break. And I think Mikel Arteta will be relatively pleased with that. Let's see other big scores in that first half. Celtic finally fell 1-0 down home to Cluj in their game in Scotland. The other game involving the Scottish team is Gaz Metan Medias, who we did think was a Korean team. I don't know where they're from, but they lead 2-0 against Ross County at the break. Other game in the group at the moment, Marseille lead Schalke 1-0. Good news for Arsenal fans at the moment, because if they were to lose this game and Schalke were to win, then they would find themselves far behind in that group stage indeed, after only 2 games in. And one final game indeed, of course, a big game between Rosenborg, we reported to you, against PSV Eindhoven, where they behind themselves 1-0 against PSV at the break in Sweden. So some big games in the second half on the way, but Arsenal 2, Shakhtar 1, we'll be back after the break. So what we're going to do, I'm happy with that. We got
bringing a very good representation of the LGBTQ community here, going around fucking knifing everyone.
Oh, right. That's a good representation. Or representation.
Yeah, because that's literally the gayest thing to do in the COD match. Go around knifing people, like.
Oh, is it?
How homosexual do you have to be?
Oh, that is.
Not AIDS, it's just very fucking annoying and gay.
Ah.
He used a gay pride flag as his fucking as his thing.
Oh, yeah. Underway we are to the second half of the Emirates. Chambers wins it back. Still on the pitch is Willock for Arsenal. Aubameyang. Pepe out wide, a big chance. Goal in the game between 2 line to open lead. Rosenberg, and it's a good save by Pyatov for Shakhtar. And here's Kovalenko for Shakhtar again. Partey wins it back. Here's Willock now up against Malishev for Shakhtar. Saka. Through ball out wide for Lacazette. And will he keep on to it? Will he be, the question is, another one is, will he be an Arsenal player in January? Shakhtar change in the second half. It's going to be coming on Alan Patrick for Kovalenko. Kolasinac. Lacazette. Oh, Arsenal look for that third to possibly finish this game off. Their next game then will be, I think, away from home against FC Marseille in France. Big game. That's in 2 weeks' time in the UEFA Europa League. Meanwhile, Shakhtar travel to Germany to play FC Schalke. Oh, Killian's online. Yeah. Saka. Willock. Arsenal play Bournemouth next, home in the Premier League. Partey, Aubameyang. Good save by Pyatov again for Shakhtar. If he's not appearing online, you can fuck off getting invited to the club. You can appear online.
What?
He's not even appearing online, we'll invite him after again. Partey.
Squishy.
Yeah. Chambers. Willock. Lost again. Pepe, can he track back? He can't. And Arsenal are warming up. Martinelli and Willian surprisingly off the bench. Aubameyang. Lacazette loses again, and who they're going to probably be coming on? I reckon Martinelli will replace Lacazette. And I reckon we're going to see Bukayo Saka get replaced by Willian. Here's Konoplyanka out wide for Shakhtar now. Up against Cedric. Header into the box. Looking sharply and fiercely at the back post. Aubameyang. Here's Saka out wide. Clearance by Krasitov. And Konoplyanka. Marseille lead Schalke by 2-0 in that group now. Kevin Strootman, of course. The ex-Romanian man.
Oh, Kevin Strootman.
United targets as well. And here's a chance. Smiley is offside. 75th minute. We're going to see two absolute changes. Yeah, nice to not been in.
Didn't he play for Roma or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Strootman.
And it's going to be.
He's always Pac-Man FIFA.
Oh yeah, actually 83 board last year. And then, what's the first change? Williams actually going to surprisingly replace Pepe off the Arsenal bench. And we're also going to see Gabriel Martinelli replace Bukayo Saka as well. 2 wingers, straight swap changes for Arsenal. What can Arsenal do to hold on to this lead against Shakhtar ahead of a game against Bournemouth on Saturday? Saliba. Cedric. And Arsenal push forward. Shakhtar are open. Here's Willock. Kolasinac. Partey. Lacazette. And that's Korean side. Sorry, the Russian side lead Ross County by 3-0 now. And that should be game, set, match. Here's Aubameyang. Through ball, and Lacazette get through. He can't squeeze in there. It's going to be another corner for Arsenal. Third and final change today. Hector Bellerin replaces Cedric Soares, and Maicon replaces Malishev for Shakhtar. Partey swings it in. Chambers with the header. Straight back again. Can Martinelli win it? Retrieved back by Kolasinac. Lost again. One last chance, maybe in the final 5 minutes or so for Shakhtar. Here's Dodo, literally. Tessie. Moraes out wide. Konoplyanka in the middle. 1 minute left plus stoppage time. It's up the post. And Arsenal get away with it. There's Bellerin. Out wide for Willock. Arsenal go again. Aubameyang down the other end. Lacazette beside him if he needs him. Aubameyang's going to take the shot. Is he going to go finesse? He's not. He's going to... handball? No. 90 plus 2. The final few seconds approach here. Should be game, set and match. There it is. It's finished 2-1 Arsenal. Shakhtar beaten for the second game running in this Europa League group stage. And Mikel Arteta can have relief and joy. On to the next game against Bournemouth on Sunday. But that's it for now. See you then.
Now you can invite Squishy with Venus.
Oh no, I'm still not inviting him if he doesn't appear online.
Sure enough, James always appears outside when you invite him.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he does.
What do I know? And if he invites me, I'll join the party if you hear them anything like that.
Just a moment of your time.
No. Why didn't we get... I told him to appear online. Why didn't those play? Why would you ask me this? You managed a good result, so I'm going to yeah, why would you ask me that? Like, you managed to win a close match with a vice post like that. What do you think about the difference in today's game? About Aubameyang, they better have that as an option. Time to focus on the next game. So we're the better team, we should have put it. We're the better team, we'll go. You only want one goal, Shakhtar. It was a good match. Yeah, it probably was.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Alright, 2 more games. Fuck it, I'll invite him. Yeah, we needed to win that. We were on a bad losing streak. Well, not bad losing streak. We weren't playing well, and I think we kind of dug deep there and got that one. Auf Zim and Kiat. So Pepe, Leno, Dembele and Torreira all go on international duty. So we've got international duty, huh? Right. Yeah, we're going to start foot champs right now. Come back to those. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Stay tuned.